Bummer. This is where the trail is supposed to go over the wash. Okay, well, I'm gonna look around, see if I can find a way across the river. Look, I'm in the river. Hey everybody, welcome to Off-Road 801. I'm pretty sad to say goodbye to this place. It's been a beautiful area, but on to new adventures. I'm sure I can find another beautiful place. And we're off, looking for our next adventure. Well, sweet, we landed. I've been here before, so I'm gonna let you guess to see if you recognize the place. And if you haven't watched this channel before, you might have to go back, watch some old videos, so you can see if you can guess. But now, it's adventure time. I will see you in the morning, and we will get going. Morning, everybody. We got to put down some highway miles to get to our adventure location, so I will see you at the turnoff. We're trying to make it to the ghost town of Paria. I tried this a couple months ago. The road was way too muddy. I didn't want to risk it, but we're back. We're gonna head down to Paria, or Paria. They say it's pronounced either way because there's two different spellings. So we're going to Paria, and then we'll go to Paria. There's two ghost towns here, it sounds like. One's a movie set, so it's not really a ghost town. And then the other one is the original town site. I don't know if any of it's still there, just because it's in a wash. And that's why they abandoned the town, because the town kept getting flooded. So we'll see when we get there. Hopefully there's a little bit of structures for us to see. They also say that this is where Hollywood goes to film Mars. So I'm excited to see some nice colors, and I'm excited to see a ghost town. Hopefully it works out in our favor. Let's go. This is in the Grand Staircase National Monument, so I don't think I can fly my drone here. So we'll do our best, see what we can see. I'll probably have to do some hiking. The road seems really dry. I think we're gonna make it this time. Woohoo! crazy stuff. So I drove around a little bit. I did not find the Hollywood ghost town. I think after we're done right here, we'll go back and look again. But either way, I don't think I planned this trip very well. It snowed on us on Monday. Where we were camped. And then we've had 3 days of record heat, and now all the snow is melting out of the higher elevations. And I got to cross the river to get to this ghost town, so I don't know if we're gonna make it. So I might have failed again. Paria got me. Paria's trying to get me. But we'll go look. Hopefully we can see something. But let's go find out. At least all the roads were nice and dry on the way down here. But the river's the next problem. It turns out the movie set was burned down in 2006 by some vandals. Well, bummer. This is where the trail's supposed to go over the wash or the river. We got a pretty good river going. I can see some old structures on the other side of the river. Okay, well, I'm gonna look around, see if I can find a way across the river by chance. Maybe try to get a good angle on them houses over there. I didn't bring the tripod for that camera, so they'll be shaky. I have not found a way across the river yet. I'm still looking. But the good thing is today we got some clouds. So I can at least get a good time lapse of some clouds today. Maybe. No luck downstream. The bushes got too thick and I didn't wear pants because it's hot. So I don't want to stomp through the bushes too much. I already scraped my legs pretty good. So we're gonna go upstream, see if we can find a way to cross. That's not looking good either. There's some sharp banks right there, but I know I won't be able to climb those. But maybe we'll get lucky. I'm thinking though, yesterday it melted enough snow that the water was all the way up on here because all this sand is wet. Just through the cold of the night, the water level went down. So we could see more water today. Like right here. Still trickling a little bit. It could be full in a couple hours. Hopefully all the different colors in these mountains are showing up so you guys can see them. Pretty crazy, a rainbow of colors. Well, sorry guys, I should have brought my waders so I can make it across this river. Dang it, I wasn't thinking. Still a fun little trip. I'll be back. I need to add that to the list of things I need to put in the Jeep. Some water shoes or some mud boots. Something so I could have got across this. Because I probably have the softest feet in the West. I would have never made it across the rocky bottom without crying. I didn't want to cry in front of you guys, so I decided not to go. This is what the bottom looks like. Little torture rocks. I decided to take the trail less traveled. Just to see. Okay, as I was walking back to the Jeep, I seen something over here. I better go check it out. It looks like somebody pulled a wagon down this trail. I'm getting close. It's just up here to the left. It's like a little sinkhole. The ground's really squishy. Be careful. You might open up a new sinkhole. And you don't want to get trapped out here. There ain't hardly anybody out here to come look for you if they hear you screaming. There's a little sinkhole right there. I'm going to carefully walk over to this bigger one. Well, that was it. At least I know. Well, spoiled again. I will be back to Paria. I will get there. I might even get there tomorrow. Today was not the day. I'm back. This time I brought my wife and my water shoes. We're gonna try to cross this river. It's a little bit colder than I wanted it to be today. And I know this water is gonna be cold. So if it gets too deep, I might not go. But I hope I'm gonna make it. No, those are not my socks. That's how white my feet are. When I cross a river, I like to use a walking stick. It helps with your balance so you don't fall in the river, because you don't want to fall in the river unless it's really hot and you need it. I couldn't let the little town of Paria beat me again. I've been here too many times already to not see this ghost town. So we're making it right now. We gotta watch out for the washes. At least my legs are starting to warm back up now. They got a little cold. Some old timbers up here. Wonder what they were for. If there was a mine here or something. I'm surprised this one's still standing. Definitely hand built. Check out all the rocks. And you just put these little ones in here to shim them up so they don't teeter-totter too much. But yeah, don't touch this. It could tip over. I'm surprised it's holding up as good as it is. Because it looks like they let the cows roam around here. And cows aren't very nice to things. They like to use everything as a back scratcher. Gosh, how would you like to have that view out your front window? This is a beautiful area. I don't blame them pilgrims for wanting to live here. This is a nice place. I wonder what that is. Maybe an old water pump was on there? I don't know. Ooh, we're coming up on the cool cabin. This one looks nice. Here's another chunk of concrete with bolts on it, like there was some sort of machinery here. It's right in this wash. Maybe they had a little generator wheel? I don't know. These are the kind of places that make you think about what times were like 100 years ago. What they were doing how they were doing it. So we had something going on right here. It's all black. There's a big pipe over there too. Let's go look at it real quick. Yeah, so hard to say if that's a big smokestack or if it was a water pipe. I do not know. There's our cabin over there. Let's go check it out. The stonework on this one's pretty cool. Got some big header stones for some big wide open windows. This area was first settled by the Mormons in 1865. They named it Rock House because of a very nice rock house built by their leader, Peter Schertz. By 1870, fed up by not having enough water for their crops and their livestock, they moved 5 miles upstream to this location, and Paria was born. The town grew through the 1870s. They had a general store, a church, and some sandstone houses. In the 1880s, the floods began. The river flooded 5 years in a row, washing away fields and homes. People started to move away after that. By 1892, there were only 8 families left. That same year, the town was also granted a post office under the new name Paria. After that, not much changed until 1911, a small gold mining operation opened here. Less than a year later, it was also destroyed by another flood. The post office closed in 1914. One lone prospector remained here until 1929, and Paria was a ghost town. Pile of wood right here. Look around a little bit more. See if I see any other structures or anything. But that might be it. I sure am glad I finally made it over here. I was beginning to worry this morning. I woke up and my phone said it was gonna quit raining soon. I was like, what, it rained? I'll never make it down that road. Luckily the road was good. We made it. I made it across the river. It's all good. We can check Paria off my list. Been there, done that. This is an awesome place though. If you can ever make it here, I highly recommend it. It's beautiful. I can't believe there's as many colors in the mountain as there is. Hopefully they show up on my camera. If not, I'm really sorry. Because it's pretty. Look, I'm in the river. Ooh, it got deep right there. Oh man, that is ice cold. Whew. Numb feet. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna disappear. We'll see you next time.